Welcome to the deep dive. Today, our mission is to explore this really fascinating stack of metaphysical articles.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting set of theories we have today.
Right. Theories that suggest our dogs are, far more than just pets. We're looking at frameworks arguing that dogs actually serve as literal bridges between our physical reality and the unseen energetic world. So I'm going to ask you to temporarily suspend your disbelief with us.
Because, this perspective completely reimagines what's happening when your dog is just sitting there staring at you.
Oh, totally. Like, what are they actually looking at, right?
Exactly. It really challenges the traditional, purely behavioral view of animal communication. Instead of just reacting to the sound of the word sit or, the visual cue of a treat, these theories propose they're tapping into a vastly more complex sensory network.
Wait, so if they aren't just reacting to our voices, what exactly are they tapping into? Because the sources dive right into telepathy, but not like the sci-fi mind-reading kind.
Right, it's not like they're reading sentences in English. Think of it in terms of frequencies. The fundamental idea here is that dogs function as receivers and senders of pure thought energy.
Okay, pure thought energy. So how does that work in practice?
Well, every word or concept, like a person's name, carries a specific vibrational imprint. So when a dog supposedly communicates telepathically, they aren't translating human vocabulary. They're actually isolating the specific energetic frequency of a thought and transmitting that vibration directly into your consciousness.
Wow. So it's essentially like airdropping a file straight to the listener's brain, like bypassing language entirely so we just feel the meaning.
Precisely, yeah. Airdropping is a great analogy. Your own brain acts as the decoding software in this scenario. The dog sends the raw energetic data, which is just the feeling or the knowing of a concept.
Right, and then we just somehow understand it.
Exactly. Your consciousness translates that vibration back into a recognizable thought.
Okay, but if dogs are airdropping this highly specific data to us, the immediate question is, where are they downloading it from in the first place?
And that brings us to how these theories view human energy fields, or auras. This framework treats the aura not just as a glowing color reflecting your mood, but as a literal active database.
An active database.
Yeah.
Like a floating hard drive.
Yeah, basically. Through clairvoyance or clear seeing, dogs are allegedly able to read this field. They are scanning your aura because all your personal information, your states of being, and even specific concepts are stored there as actual readable data.
Okay, wait, I have to push back on this a little bit.
Sure, go ahead.
Are we really supposed to believe we're all just walking around with our personal data exposed in our auras for any passing dog to read? Like, an unsecured Bluetooth connection? That sounds incredibly invasive, honestly.
Yeah, it sounds invasive if you think of it like an exposed bank password, but it's more like an emotional fingerprint.
Oh, I see. So it's not like my social security number floating around.
Right, exactly. You aren't broadcasting literal words, you're radiating your current energetic and emotional state. Dogs have simply evolved to read the room on a metaphysical level.
Read the room, right?
Yeah, they're just tuning their internal receivers to the exact frequency you are constantly, naturally broadcasting.
Well, if we are essentially broadcasting our personal data all the time, there has to be a functional reason our dogs are tuned to our exact frequency over anyone else's, right?
Yeah.
What's the underlying purpose of this whole setup?
That is where the concept of the soul contract comes in. The sources suggest that your dog isn't just a random animal you picked up from a shelter.
A soul contract? Wait, really?
Yes, there is supposedly a specialized, prearranged energetic agreement between you. Because of this contract, the dog takes on the role of a spiritual translator in the physical world.
A translator. So like having a bilingual interpreter who fluently speaks both physical reality and, the invisible energetic realm.
That's a really great way to look at it.
So if that's true, does that mean all the basic obedience training we do is actually just energetic training?
Under this theory, yes. When you train a dog, you're not just creating mechanical habits, you're actually refining the communication channel between two realities.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah, the dog is physically grounding you. They're acting as a contracted guide to help you navigate the energetic crossfire of daily life. They translate things you can't perceive into physical reactions you can see.
It completely flips the script on who is really leading whom on the morning walk, doesn't it?
It really does. It definitely adds a lot of profound weight to the silent moments you share with them.
For sure. We've gone from telepathic airdrops to reading aura data, and it's all serving this deeper, prearranged soul contract.
Exactly. They might just be processing a massive download of energetic data on your behalf while they're just sitting there.
Right. So the next time you look at your dog staring blankly at you, consider what unseen energetic data they might be translating for you in that exact moment.
It's a pretty wild perspective shift.
It is, and it leaves you with a pretty wild question to mull over. If dogs are constantly acting as our spiritual translators, reading the exposed data in our auras, what unconscious energetic messages are you broadcasting back to them right now?